I'm going to close out the box. Come in a personal box. Let's hear it. I want to get it over with. I'm going
to just get this over with and then whatever, okay? So as let me start out by saying I was dancing with Miss CW, okay? And I stayed pretty late.
You guys are friends?
Yeah. And her boyfriend got, I guess, angry. I saw him get up and leave when we were dancing. And I didn't know where he went, but it was time for me to leave. I got my shoes. I was heading out the door, and there was no security at the exit, and it was dark. So I'm heading out the exit, and all of a sudden, here comes Vito creeping up, wearing a very expensive suit. They didn't search us, so I didn't know if he was packing or what the hell was going on, but he was coming at me, all right? I'm sorry. I don't know what people are capable of. Do you know what people are capable of? Because I don't, I don't know what he's capable of. Mm-hmm. So he starts coming towards me and saying I'm a piece of shit and attacking me verbally. So he's coming towards me. So I go back in the building and I look for security, but there is none. There's none. So I go up to Miss CW and I say,
security.
Yeah, I was like, hey, is there a different exit? Can you walk?
Can we get some people to act this out? Good.
Okay, right. So, yeah, there was security, but not at the exit. And I was leaving late and I couldn't find security. If there was security, then Janet wouldn't have walked me to my car. If there was a security guard available.
You ran all the way back inside. You ran down the hallway. Boom, boom.
Yes. Boom. Back into the tent.
You go back inside. Are you in a panic? At this time, where's your heart rate? Like, what's the 10?
My heart's beating fast because some man's coming at me talking shit to me.
It's like a fucking 10. It's a 10.
Yeah, and I have anxiety attacks. I didn't know what he was capable of. So I was just like, okay, I'm not going to fight a grown man. I don't know if he's got a weapon. They didn't search us. These things are going through my head. So I just go back in the building. All right, I went back inside. And I looked for security. There was none. However, Miss CW was there. I went up to her and I said, hey, your boyfriend was waiting for me at the exit and he came at me. And she said, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry he does this. Okay. I went to Janet and I said, is there a security guard that could walk me to my car? She said, there's no more security here, but I'll walk you to your car. So she did. She did walk me to my fucking car. Absolutely. My problem is that once the incident was reported, first of all, the incident was not reported at Live Fest. I did not go for the remaining 2 days because I didn't want to deal with that.
Was he still calling that at the time when Janet came? You're like, oh my God, somebody help.
I was not doing that.
Hold on, listen. You see Janet, thank God it's you, Janet. Bro. Janet, is there any security? No, there's no security. They're home for the day. There's a wild man. He's in the front. He's wearing a suit. It's dark out there. He's calling me all sorts of names. And she said, don't worry about it. Lipstick smear. Janet to save the day.
Right. So
then you started to walk. So was he still there? No, answer the question. Janet, was he still there while Janet was walking you?
So Janet said, don't worry. But was he still there when Janet was walking? Dramatized because I did not go up to her and say, oh my God. No, I said, hey, there's some crazy guy coming at me at the exit and there's no security. Is there security to walk me to my car? That's exactly what happened. Okay.
So now, boom. She said, I'll walk you.
So boom. She said, don't.
This you. I gotta use the pinky because Janet's small. That's y'all.
Yeah, boom, she's y'all walking. And I'm big. Yes, you're right. I'm still not fighting a man. Sorry.
Where was he? Was he still there while I was walking?
So no. So this is the part where she says.
So she never seen him.
No, she said, don't worry. There's a different exit we can go out of where he will not see us. So we walk, instead of going out the exit of the tent, we walk through the pool area. You know what I'm talking about at the resort.
Yeah.
Right? So we took an alternate route so he wouldn't see us. And you know, we laughed, and you know, she's like, it's okay, calm down. My problem, and she was really nice, okay? My only problem in the situation is that nothing was done about the situation. And she knows what happened. So that's the problem.
Okay, now, Lipstick Smear, let's call a spade, okay? All right. Girl, she didn't witness shit. She was at a party where alcoholic beverages was being served.
I didn't have a drop of alcohol, though.
I don't know if she had a drop either. Well, but clearly, you're telling me this woman went above and beyond to save you out of a situation.
Yes.
And she could have put herself in danger. But at the end of the day, if you go and ask her, what was the problem?
Okay, but there
was no problem. Because nothing happened in front of her. She did not listen, Lipstick. She did not witness anything. I can only say what you told me. It doesn't make it true. What you told me, if I didn't see him following or looking or cursing you out, it does not make your statement true. I was at the very same party. I could have said you've been waiting at the door for me. I was waiting for you at the door. You understand? It doesn't make my statement true. She can only say what she did for you. I walked her to her car and made sure she went to her room safe. She did not have to do that. A lot of people will not go out their way. And the fact that you just sat here and told me the story again shows how incredible Janet is. Guys, I'm staying with POF forever. And first of all, I'm a big bitch. And Janet willing to walk me to my car? Come on, we bigger than Janet. Janet not only walked you to your car, but took an alternate route to safety. And you're mad at POF. When no one at Meet Me was there. It's a Meet Me event, just for the record. It's a Meet Me event. Security wasn't hired to stay there after hours. We all made that decision to stay there after hours. You cannot get mad at Janet for not seeing what happened. It wasn't her job to see what's going on with Meet Me people. But when you brought it to her attention, she made it her job to get you to safety, period.